Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ, and you rocking with the Flock family. Before we start the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Turn on the bell notification if you're new. As always, throughout the video, if you feel like I'm doing a good job, or if I'm not putting out new content, come on, man, give me up to about 50. I got 47 subscribers, so shout out to everybody who subscribed to this channel. Let's get right into it. At the New Orleans Pelicans in Game Two, this is Game Two versus the Warriors. Game One, we beat them. Let me see. Yeah. In Game One, we beat them 105 to 114. Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson did not play in that game. I'm pretty sure Andrew Wiggins did not play in this game either. Game two, we beat them 83 to 128. That is the final score for game two. We played them in March the 3rd, and we played them also again in March on the 28th, and that game is on TNT. So game three will probably be on ESPN or barely Fox Sports, whatever. And game four is on TNT. So make sure you tune in on those games. But we are here to talk about game two, which is the New Orleans Pelicans lead the Warriors 2-0 series. While I rant and talk about the slow start that we had, I'm gonna have the game and the background playing for you guys. So, and then we'll go into statistics and what could we do better, um, what could we work on, um, and as well as we're going to play the post game interviews by no other than Bi, of course, Willie Green. I hope Devontae Graham because he had a good little game coming off the bench. Um, Zion, most likely the key players. So let's get right into it. Give me 1 second. Hold on. What's good to say played their stars, but a win is a win. Correct. Absolutely correct. Go pals. Yes, I know. Great pals. That okay. Shot two. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Season.
So while that's playing in the background, I am going to talk about the stats and statistics for tonight's game. All right, so Zion coming off he have a small injury. It's not too bad and it's not too good, but he's coming off uh, another uh, another foot injury. He played tonight. Um, he scored 9 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, 3 for 4 from the charity strike. Excuse me, 3 for 7 from the field, and played 23 minutes. Brandon Ingram was your highest scorer for tonight with 34 points, 3 assists, 3 steals, 6 rebounds, 7 for 7 from the charity strike, 3 for 7 from downtown, 12 for 19 from the field, and played 31 minutes. Straight Jacket Jones couldn't get really going. He had a horrible shooting night from the arc, shooting 0 for 4 from downtown, shot 1 for 6 from the field. Graham 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and gave you 3 minutes. I mean 3 points. Excuse me. Jonas Valanciunas got you a double double with 10 points, 13 rebounds, 2 for 5 from the charity strike, 4 for 4 from the field, and played 23 minutes. CJ McCollum, CJ James McCollum, with 15 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, shot 3 for 5 from the from downtown. Excuse me, shot 6 for 10 from the field, and played 22 minutes. Your leading bench. I'm gonna repeat that again. Your leading bench was not Jose Alvarado, but who, 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 who? No other than nope. It wasn't even Dyson Daniels. Damn. But hey, he did average 9 points in this game. He grabbed 5 rebounds and 2 assists with 2 steals. Shot one for 3 from downtown. Shot 4 for 7 from the field and played 20 minutes. Alvarado, yeah, I mean he gonna do his name and his game. Jose Alvarado, Grand Theft Alvarado. But guess what? He won your leading score, even though he put up 10 points, 3 steals, 3 assists, 2 for 5 from downtown, 4 for 7 from the field, and played 16 minutes. So who is our leading bench scorer? Well, it wasn't Larry Nance, but hey, he put up 4 points, 3 rebounds, two steals, 2 blocks, 0 for 1 from downtown, 2 for 4 from the field, and played 18 minutes. Nope, it wasn't even Garrett Temple. It was, even though he put up 2 points and got trash minutes with 7 minutes with 1 for 4 from the field, 0 for 2 from downtown. Najee Marshall, he put up 6 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds, 0 for 2 from downtown, 3 for 7 from the field, and played 23 minutes. Y'all know who our leading scorer on the bench was? Our supposedly backup point guard, Devontae Graham. Man, that man was shooting lights out. Now, here's the thing. If we had Trigger Trey Murphy, our best shooter, I think he would have got Devontae Graham minutes, to be honest with you. But Devontae, I mean, since Trigger Trey is out, Devontae Graham came the next man up mentality. Devontae Graham, he came up with 19 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds. He shot 1 for 1 from the charity strike, 6 of 11 from downtown, and shot 6 of 11 from the field and played 22 minutes to actually close out the game. So, let me see what this is at right now. This is at second quarter. I'm surprised Zion scored 9 points though. That killed me. Excuse me. That kills me. I could have sworn he scored more points than that. But hey, Zion coming back off injury of a small. And here's the thing: Zion and Trigger Trey had the exact same injury. Zion got hurt in, I believe, the Bulls game when we played the Bulls, and I was about to send the kid Alexander Walker. Y'all pray for me. And Trey Murphy got hurt in the Boston Celtics game. I'm gonna talk about that one tomorrow. It'll be a little late, but I'll talk about that one tomorrow. Uh, it should have been before this video, but I wanted to, since this was fresh and game done, I wanted to talk about it. A lot to say on this one. Andrew Wiggins did not play. Stephen Curry did not play. Draymond Green did not play, and Klay Thompson did not play. So Golden State Warriors starters did not play. Um, their leading scorer was Jordan Poole, of course, 20 with 26 points, 1 steal, 1 block, four turnovers, one personal foul. He shot 6 for 7 from the charity strike, 2 for 9 from downtown. Shot 9 for 18 from the field and played 27 minutes. Jonathan Kaminga, he had 18 points, 2 assists, 1 steal, 3 rebounds, 2 for 2 from the charity strike, 4 for 12 from downtown. He shot 6 for 20 from the field and played 40 minutes. Their leading bench was tied between Moses Moody, their rookie, uh, and Jermichael Green, I believe that is. Hold on, let me see. I believe there's Jermichael Green. See, that one of those people. Um, yeah, so they was tied for a point on the paint in the paint. Well, and yeah, you understand. But Michael Green, he put up 4 for 6 from the field, 4 for 2 from downtown. He shot 100% from the charity strike. He had 10 points, 1 assist, and 8 rebounds. Played 23 minutes. Moses Moody, their rookie, he put up 10 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Shot 5 for 6 from the charity strike, 1 for 5 from downtown. Shot 2 for 6 from the field and averaged 33 minutes in this game. Um, New Orleans, bad start. We couldn't find a bucket. To be honest with you, like we was missing layups, mid ranges. I mean, 3 pointers. I mean, like we couldn't get it going at all. When I tell you we couldn't get it going at all, like yo, I mean, it barely started with Ingram with his mid range, but and throughout the whole game, like we really couldn't get it going. Now imagine having Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson and playing this game. Like we gotta do better with with. I mean, like I said, it's fine because they starters was out. Uh, as Willie Hernan Gomez and Jackson Hayes, like that was a bad save by Jackson Hayes though. I would have let it go out, but hey, it is what it is. A lot of bench players got in the game, but it was damn enough. They pretty much played midway through the fourth quarter. Like I mean, after the third, I mean Willie Green subbed out his people, and Willie people subbed his people out and went with his people. Those of you who are in the live stream, how y'all doing? Share screen. Let me see. So, my thing is we shot horrible tonight from downtown. Larry Nance 0 for 1, but we gonna count for him because uh, we had like 4 point some seconds to shoot the ball, and he was like, "Well, forget it. You know, I'm just gonna chunk this up." Garrett Temple, I don't know why I'm saying his name. Najee Marshall couldn't get it going. Willer Henry Gomez, Jackson Hayes, I don't know why he at the 3 point line, but hey, who knows? Jose Alvarado, 2 for 5. Dyson Daniels, 1 for 3. Herb Jones, 0 for 4. Brandon Name, 3 for 7. So our 3 point percentage, uh, like I said, if Curry and Clay and Draymond play, we not beating Golden State shooting 35.7% from downtown. Uh, as well as the charity strike, we went to the line 21 times and made 15. Okay, you could. That's debatable. That is debatable. Giannis Valanciunas, he always makes his free throws. He was off with 3 points. Holmes, he always come clutch. Brandon Ingram with 7 for 7 from charity strike. Zion with 3 for 4. So I mean, like I said, we mainly won this game off of Brandon Ingram, pretty much. He scored 34 points. He beat out CJ because going into the game, I didn't know Steph, Clay, and Andrew and Draymond. I didn't know that they was gonna play uh, because of the last game. Um, but I mean, there you have it. The New Orleans Pelicans are now 10-7, 6-3 at home. Our next game ain't until what today is Monday. Our next game is Wednesday and Friday. Um, I'm sorry. Our next game, if you did not hear me, it is Wednesday and Friday. We do play. Let me see schedule. So we play San Antonio Wednesday at 7, and Friday we play Ja Morant again and Steven Adams. And then Monday we come back. I mean, next Monday we play OKC Toronto. Yeah, OKC and Toronto. So that will end up with the November schedule, and next up is will be December. Um, Trigger Trey Murphy, he was, excuse me, was injured tonight, so he didn't get uh, playing time. Like they said, he's day to day, just like Zion. They had the same exact injury. Of course, EJ Liddell, uh, rookie as well. Kyra Lewis Jr. and he is finishing rehab. He is now with the Birmingham squad G League, and he's been killing it over there. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, yeah, Kyra. Yeah, okay. So I will have to go to Birmingham squad, the G League for the New Orleans Pelicans. So hold on. Google. I should have been better. I'm adding. We're gonna listen to Brandon Ingram and his uh, ideal win versus the Golden State Warriors. Here is Brandon Ingram.
Hill played them a couple weeks ago. They were shorthanded. This one a lot more decisive win for you guys. Why do you think you guys were just able to make easier work of them tonight compared to a few weeks ago?
Um, Everybody came in ready to play today. Added Z back in the mix. You know, work on the execution a little on the offensive and defensive end, and we made some shots. We got some stops on the defensive end, and that's always easier for our offense when we can get stops, rebound, and push it on the break and find the easiest shot. So that was kind of just us.
6 threes. What did you think him just getting hot tonight?
It was good for him. It builds confidence for him, for our team, putting him into the game and off the bench and being ready. So it just builds confidence for all of us. We said day in and day out at practice. It's a tremendous surprise for you guys, but not a surprise for us.
Yeah, and the bench, 57 points. What do you think about just the overall depth of the team?
Another thing, just staying ready. If the starting group doesn't bring the energy, which we did tonight, they're always there to back us up and bring the energy, especially with Jose, Najee, and Devontae and guys coming off the bench. It was good to see tonight.
A few weeks ago, there were a couple where the offense got a little stagnant. How much have you seen that improve, just the overall execution on offense and half court sets?
Well, we're making a cover. Not trying to hold the basketball, trying to play a little faster, trying to see things a little faster. I think just seeing things in film help us a lot coming back to the games and just trying to work on our execution a little bit. We know with different teams we'll have to be stagnant and play a little slower, but this was a good one for us tonight and speeding our offense and defense.
Yeah, and just your first 30-point game of the season seemed like you were really just trying to be aggressive early on. Just what allowed you just to get into a rhythm early in this game?
Well, I know how we take some of these games, and it was important for me to just get out and be aggressive.
all the guys are touching the ball. They're making the right plays, getting into the paint, kicking it out. We're shooting more threes, making more threes. So I think that's important to our offense. And like I said, it's a fun game to play when everybody's involved.
It's 17 games this season now. Guys have been in and out the lineups, but where do you feel your comfort level is with the team, and when it comes to spacing with Zion and Jonas on the floor together?
We're very comfortable with it. Zion is gonna, take up some paint space, and JV is more than capable of spacing the floor, knocking down a few when he needs to, and that's the makeup of our team. So we try to adjust around those guys, and JV will post up, Zion will post up, Brandon will post up. Sometimes they're all spaced, and we just continue to work on it.
JV's usage has changed from last year a little bit. He's using about 30% of his possessions in post-up situations. His pick-and-roll usage has decreased from like 20% to 14%-ish. Again, it's early. Some of it's incorporating Zion. Do you feel it's something that is a product of the spacing that for trying to fit in a piece like Zion?
I feel like more than anything, it's there's sacrifices on everybody's part in order to be a good team. JV has been great. We've had discussions about, how he can attack offensively, being in the right spots defensively. And in order to be good, there's just sacrifices that all of our guys make, that I have to make, adjustments that we make. And at the end of the day, wherever his usage is, post up, pick and rolls, it's about winning and having a we score mentality, doing it together. And that's what we're about. We'll continue to try to look at how to take advantage of JV when we can. But he's doing a fantastic job of handling things the way it's been going so far.
All right. That was your head coach, Willie Green. Like I said, I'm not going to play the whole 11 minutes and 20 seconds that he was in his post game. But now we're going to get to the man of the hour who shot 6 for 11 from downtown, Devontae Graham, after these messages.
Let us begin. Getting lazy?
For you, how nice was it to be able to get going tonight? I know things have kind of changed rotation wise, but for you to be able to get out there and start to hit some shots tonight.
It's always good to see the ball go through the hoop. Just be aggressive and look for my shot, and my teammates looking for me. So it was a fun night.
Another 30 assist game as a team tonight. What have you liked about the way you guys have been in the ball in the past week and a half or so?
We just been preaching, painting the great. We got obviously 4 guys in our starting lineup who draw a lot of attention. And just making the right plays, finding open guys, and everybody just being ready, to knock down shots.
One of those guys had 34. It seemed like he was in a rhythm. Just what's it like watching him when he's going like that?
It's just so effortless. He always plays with no emotion on his face, and you would look up and he got 30 and 7 and 9. So just super gifted.
I mean, with the ball moving tonight, it seems like even with that, your teammates are looking for you. How does that, feel when you're there looking for you?
It's good, man. I feel like we do a good job of, kind of having feel when you see guys are hot or whatever the case may be, hit a few shots, you want to kind of go back to them. So I think we do a good job of that normally. But lately we've been moving at the rock, so it's been looking good.
Devontae, I'm not sure how many you've had in your career, but how fun is it to knock down and get a 4-point play?
I don't know how many I had. I ain't had that many, but that's super exciting. You see guys around the league do it all the time, coming off the screen and just rising up. And, it's kind of hard when you're trailing to stop that fast. Stephen them do it all the time, so taking some pointers from them.
This momentum, changing plays. What's it like just to be on a team that's got Jose Alvarado, Herb Jones, and Dyson Daniels?
Man, they got energy. especially in games where we ain't got no energy back to back. You know, Jose always seems to make a play every time, or 2 or 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying? Like today, he got a steal. He ain't even do nothing. They just threw him the ball. It's like he just be in the right place at the right time always. That he is. It don't go unnoticed.
Hey, Coach had told us that between the road games this week, y'all are going to come back home for Thanksgiving. How much does that mean to you that as a coach, let you come spend time with your family and works around what the players want to do as people, not just as ball players?
I think more so the coaches want to be with their family.
Mm-hmm.
I think coaches. But yeah, it's nice to be at home. You know, a couple of hours. You know, see my family not coming, so we're gonna do Christmas here. So I'm gonna be by myself. I might order me some food or something, or tell Coach to bring me something to the plane. So we'll figure it out.
Like, going back to real quick to Jose, can you recall the first time you ever saw him pull that stunt, like a Grand Theft Alvarado type of steal, like in practice or in training camp before we saw it in a game?
No, first time was in the game. I probably seen it when y'all seen it. He didn't do it in training camp or practices, and so he did it one time in the game, and then from there, he just kept doing it. So, and then it came out that he was doing it in college. So that was the first time I seen it was in the game.
I saw you the other day. You were passing out turkeys. I believe that was Sunday. Passing out turkeys.
My days.
What was that?
Mixed up.
You know,
today.
it's not mine too. What was that experience like? Who were you with? You know, why did you do it?
Just giving back. You know, at Vandanola, right down the street, it's probably about 7 minutes away. And I did it with Traquan Smith from the Saints. Just to give back to the community. You know how that goes, man. You gotta give back. People support you. The fans support us. The Saints. It's like unbelievable how much they support us and you know, admire what we do. So just give back to them people.
Thank you, Nature Made, for seeing that life
All
is
right,
a little
that
chaotic
was the man
and
of the
creating new
hour,
targeted blends to help.
Devontae
So when our
Graham. He, like I said, he finished with 19 points, led the bench in scoring with five rebounds, 4 assists, and plus and minus was 27 for him. Like I said, our next game is Wednesday and Friday. Give me some time because I'm probably not gonna see that both games. I'm probably gonna see the highlights, and based off that, I'll go with that. That's it. That'll do it for this show. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace, and I'll see y'all Wednesday night versus the San Antonio Spurs. Peace.
SecureWorks, defending every corner of cyberspace. New cyber threats are emerging. Are you keeping up? SecureWorks detects them with a combination of security analytics and human intelligence.